Okay, and we are live. Welcome everybody. So glad that you guys could be here. So glad you guys could join us. Hi Jen and Sejin. Welcome. I saw that in chat. Sejin was very, very mean. Okay. Just adjusting the camera. Alright, very cool. So we're back, guys. I actually loaded up the game in time. That's new, right? Yeah. But we're back. So, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Let me see. We've got an available war goal. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so at the end of the last stream, we were trying to get Poland in on our faction. Let's just go ahead and unpause the game right now. We're trying to get Poland in on our faction. If we can get Poland in, then we can easily take down the Republic of Zapataslavia. And I'm not going to immediately call my allies in, because I'm going to wait. Because if I call my allies in, then definitely they're going to want to join a faction. They're going to want to, you know, do stuff. But, what's their faction join limit? Join faction tension limit is 80%, but France is guaranteeing their independence. So because of that, we need to be careful. Alright? And I also need to pour myself some more water here. Recent arms sale. Cool. 60 days, I get some more factories, right? Improving infrastructure, getting some synthetic factories. I think this is going to be alright. I think we're going to be just doing fine. Hello, Commando Alex. Yes. Hello. We attack. We protect. We attack. But most importantly, Germany is back. Germany's back, guys. And also, what is this? Ni Svenska Riket? Oh, please, please tell me that they want to join our faction. Please. What do we do here? Kaiserreich said 1, holy crap, time went fast. Number 2, hello. Number 3, Deutschland's second best Reich, Ohio's first. There you go. You know, I would love to have a mod for Hearts of Iron 4 that incorporates like the Ohioan Empire and the Floridian Empire, and have them make like some kind of Eastern Axis in the United States, and then have like different factions in the Western United States work together to try to destroy them and never survive. So they went, ooh, attract right-wing Volkists. What can they do here? What are they doing? Nationalist monarchy, power to the king. But are they gonna... But are they going to join the... Florida's so safe. Oh, I know. Okay, they can't ally the Germans. Anyway, formation flying. We got that. Told you about a mod that has Florida and Ohio. Which mod was it? I don't know what you're talking about. But we're offering protection for the Polish, guys. We're definitely offering protection for the Polish. And, oh, what is this? A Volkis survival program for young adults. Training time minus 10%. Not bad. Plus 3%. Military support roles for German youth. Oh, because it increases research time. Family farms would be good. Civil engineering, education. A lot of these are very good. This is a very, very powerful national focus tree. But I'm just going to offer... I'm offering protection for the Polish. And then... Border of what? I don't know. It's still developing, won't be ready for a while, but it's in the works. Alright, well, sounds good. Diplomacy in Scandinavia. Should I see if I can... Alliance with Sweden. Oh, yeah, we should do that. But yeah, but after that, yeah, then we'll focus on diplomacy in Scandinavia. Infiltrate Oslo. Interesting. All right, so we got the Fuhrer here, Adam Dressler, fictional character, by the way. He's not real. Adam Dressler's not a real guy. All right, offer protect. They refused. You freaking frickers. You know, Poland, Also, Sejin. Poland, I was about to be nice to you. You know, I was freaking gonna be nice to you. But no more. No more. Südtirol. Oh, you can like... Oh, you can really, like, screw with them. I'll vote for that guy, according to Jin. Let's go with diplomacy in Scandinavia. That only takes 14 days. Alright, well, let's do this. We do have a Reichspakt. It's just without Poland. Let's just go ahead and annex. Right? Alright, then we go forward with these guys. Do we have any other guys on this front line here? No, it doesn't appear so. Okay, they've called in France. That's not good. That's definitely not good. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it, Sejin. Don't even try to get me to say that. Alright, well, the Netherlands is on our side, right? The Netherlands is, they're with us. Let's push forward then. Pushing forward in France. Oh yeah, but they've got level 5 forts. We've got level 6 forts? Okay, let's not push forward right now. Hold. And the Kingdom of Italy has joined. Stop. The Second Great War. Okay, here we go. I mean, this is World War II, guys. The Second Great War. After several months of tense diplomatic standoff and hostile relations between the French Republic and the German Empire, war has finally broken out between the nations. Viewed by many as unavoidable following the peace treaty that dismembered Germany and the subsequent rise of the Volkists, it came as a surprise nonetheless when the news was broadcast over radio live in several countries. Despite the official declaration of war being sent only a few days previous, fighting has already been significant in the areas bordering France and Germany. However, this war brings the fate of Europe. Whatever this war brings, the fate of Europe will be decided, and this alone may be enough to drag in other countries with an interest in redefining the status quo. We will be victorious. Kaiserreich said, "Oh, you fool, you declared too early." I can always reload. Can always reload. I can go forward here, and these guys can go forward as well. We're winning this. We're doing okay here. Austrian ultimatum. What's... Oh, that was bypassed somehow. Dismantle the Entente. And demand that. And Rhineland referendum. Yeah, all these things were bypassed. And... Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because I didn't actually call in the Dutch state or Romania. Let's call in Romania. I don't want to call in the Dutch state quite yet. Are they involved in the war? Oh, they're definitely involved in the war. These guys are definitely involved. Can we actually... Yeah, these guys are going to the Rhineland. Save scumming, huh? Can't help it. I can't help it. I was born to save scum, guys. But I think we can still win this. And you know, Poland is actually supposed to declare war. Poland is supposed to declare war on the Republic of Zapatoslavia. Sejin says, Alex, yes. Yes, what's going on, Sejin? How can we pronounce this? Oh, no. I'm ready. Just send it to me. Romania's joined. We're good. Sejin. I'm not gonna say that. With the little thinking face like, I wonder how you pronounce this. Okay, what can we do here? Can we try and, like, poison one of Italy's generals? That would be good. Support resistance? What can we do? Call for peace. Reduce the enemy's weekly war support gain by 1%, their mobilization speed by 30% for 60 days. What is their war support? We don't actually know. We're infiltrating France, though. We know some stuff about them. We can try... Let's see, what else can we do? Can we do war propaganda? That's for war support of us. Suppressing resistance, or this one is just more manpower in our non-core territory. We don't need any of those things. We could study enemy unit technology by dedicating 200 spies, which we will do. Let's see what happens in one day. Is this going to go up? No, it didn't. I waited till 40, controlled Central Europe, had allies in the east, north, and west, and France and Italy held my advice, along with Belgium. Jin said, oh, they have espionage in this mod? No, this is the espionage mod. This is definitely, this is just a mod by itself, but it works perfectly with Fuhrerreich. Teacher refuses. No, I don't refuse to teach. I just refuse to say curse words. Says, nah. Okay. Oh, we pushed one province forward into here. Can we, like, go here? Can we just, like, attack here? I don't know how well this will work, but... Now, these guys, definitely, we just gotta hold. I mean, these guys are not gonna... I don't know how we're gonna win these battles, because... We have level 6 forts all along here, so... Alright, we also got decimetric radar. Let's get, Swedish ministers here. Because we want to do Swedish ministers, then Swedish divisions, and then alliance with Sweden. I really, really hope. Who are your allies? Well, we've got the Dutch state here. We've also got Hungary and Romania. Those are our allies. We were trying to get Poland as well, but Poland didn't join. And it's because they remained a republic this game. In my test game that I ran, they actually went. What did they do? They went monarchist, and so they actually joined. Oh man, what do we want here? We get this special forces. That's good. Looks like we're winning a lot of battles along the German-Italian border. But let me see. It looks like was this originally ours? I think it was. Or was it? Where's Südtirol? Südtirol is over here. I don't know. Anyway, Armored Spearhead, we got that one. We're going Blitzkrieg still. We're going to Schwerpunkt. And Zapataslavia is, they're getting wrecked. They're getting completely wrecked. We at least don't have to worry too much about our border with them. We also need to make sure that we're producing enough infantry equipment, guys. Some of this infantry equipment is just due to the fact that we're producing more units, right? This is going to have to be low priority. Reinforcing, that's going to be high priority. You say that looks bad. Yeah, it kind of looks bad to me. But I was expecting to have Poland, so... Also, Kaiserreich, what? Right now it looks bad, but I feel like we could do this. I definitely feel like we could do this. Also, that noise outside. Guys, I'm so sorry about this noise outside. They always have to do the loud stuff when I start. Oh, we took that province. Also, the United Kingdom is sending us volunteers. Vlad Velinet says, what is Fuhrerreich? Fuhrerreich is alt-alt history. Alt-alt history, it's like if Germany lost World War I, but in the perspective of the Kaiserreich universe where Germany won World War I. So it's like alt-alt history. It's kind of interesting to think about, but... can we, like, infiltrate France in some way? Infiltration, we want to sow political dissent? Sabotage research, support pacifists. That might be good. Let's support the pacifists. Boom. Okay, good. Okay, we're winning a few offensives here. Border's so ugly without Silesia and Schleswig-Holstein? Oh, you're talking about this. Yeah, the borders are very ugly of Germany. Maybe that's why the Volcus came into power, right? Because the borders were so ugly. You know what? This is like total border gore, right? And also, you guys look, I really like... Hold on, Operation failed in the French Republic. That sucks. I'll vote for anyone who fixes border gore. There you go. I mean, that really is the ultimate goal, the ultimate end goal, right? But, I'm not going to say that, Jin. I'm not going to say that name. Okay, but we are going in here. I think if we could just capture some of these major cities here, I think we'll be fine. You know? We're winning battles with Italy in the other game. Okay. We got divisions from the UK that have arrived there. That's really weird how the UK is helping us. They're part of the Imperial Protection Alliance. Wait, the Jewish Commonwealth? What? The Jewish Commonwealth? What? Did not expect that. We got the Syrian thing. Oh, the Ottoman Empire. Yes, dude, yes. The Ottoman Empire wants to join the Stahl Pact. Let's call them to arms, dude. Freaking call them to arms. It would be normal to them and their universe, and our fascist Germany's borders would be weird. That's true. It's weird to think about that. Maybe to them it's normal to think about that. Such a weak Ottoman. Yeah, I know. I mean, but that's how they start out, actually. But they chose to remain an empire. And they're actually stronger than they look. Because they start out with a very disjointed government. Also, what the heck is going on with this? Oh, that's weird. Okay, anyway. Come a little closer to the camera. Am I too far away? Well, I can't... Hold on. I'll at least turn my camera down a little bit. Is this better? But then, if I just sit normally... Forgot to shave again. I didn't forget. I just chose not to. But they're closer than... They're what's it called? They're stronger than they look, because they've been, like, reforming, right? Reforming the banking system, paying off our debts, decentralized rule, provide education to the people, ending corruption, right? So, they're doing all that. I don't know how they've gone with their... Also, look at that! Apply to join the Stahl Pact! Yes! Yes, they did. They applied to join the Stahl Pact. Did you know we witness everything 80 milliseconds late? Like, DLC taste... So we're constantly in the past and we don't know it. How does Russia and Japan look? Any potential allies? Russia is, libertarian socialist. Japan, they're market liberal, so probably not. Let me see. Empire of Japan is a major nation, minus 30. Base reluctance, minus 20. Non-aligned, minus 74. We have a war, yeah. Japan looks like it needs a nuke. Yeah, they still control Korea here. And you can see the Shinmin Commune. Are they meant to be communist? Is that meant to be communist Korea? That's weird. Anyway, that's China. There's Chiang Kai-shek there. For once we agree, says it. Very short of allies, unlike Vanilla Hoi 4 and Kaiserreich. Yes, very short of allies. But we do have Hungary, right? We've got Hungary and Romania and the Netherlands. And by the way, this is the Dutch state, and their national populace, sort of like, they're like one step away from being Volkist. We are Volkist, super far right, extremely far right. But the Kingdom of the Netherlands still exists here. The Kingdom of the Netherlands, and they have no divisions. They have 2 military factories, 2 civilian factories. Chiang Kai-shek. Yep. We've got paternal autocrats in Brazil. I mean, they could potentially join. I don't know. They're paternal autocrats. You know, Brazil is communist. They're collectivists, so we don't want them to win. Bolivia is collectivist. Paraguay is social conservative. Argentina is social liberal. Chile is paternal autocrat. Peru is authoritarian democrat. Ecuador is national populists. Okay, so they're kind of closer to us. Why does it say non-aligned? It's weird. They're not non-aligned. Kingdom of Netherlands is the Kaiserreich Republic of France in this universe. Yeah, I suppose so. Wilbur Sprinkle says, "Hey mate, how's it going?" Not bad, thank you. How are you? And also, welcome to the stream. So glad you could join us. Sejin says, "Wilbur." That is. Anyway, we are slowly winning. Oh, they've accepted our advisors. Cool. Toast to our new Swedish friends. We got some Swedish friends, guys. Good man. Sejin directed me here. Well, thank you so much, Sejin, and thank you so much to Wilbur for joining. Swedish divisions. Very cool. German volunteers have offered to join our army. Yes, definitely. Wait, why can't we... Oh, what? Hold on. Require Swedish... We can't do that because they're not at war? What? That's not cool. How many times a day does she ask you to shave? I mean, usually she doesn't, but for some reason she's demanding that I shave currently. Oh, whoa. Hold on. We have invade Belgium, invade Switzerland, and we've got expansion of Austria. Shall we allow Austria to reclaim its historical territory? I don't think so. I don't think that... I don't know what that would do, though. Should we try to side with Britain right now? Because they've sent us volunteers. They might want to help us out in some way, you know? Ownership of Hamburg? The Holstein situation. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. On your work hours. Oh, that stinks. Finish fortifications. Bring back Holstein. Should we? Bombing campaign over Baku. What? Should we try to get White Finland involved? I mean, they're not... Well, they have a lot of divisions. But... How can we invite them to our faction? It says they're not aligned. Dang it, man. Well, I don't know. What should we do? How should we... British butler voice. Welcome, Sir Sprinkle. Would you like... Oh, no, no, no. I'm not going to read that, the rest of that. Should we cooperate with the British? Negotiate the Bremen Accord? Anglo-German military exercises, heavy industry trade agreement, and alliance with Britain. Offers us an alliance against the French. Okay, well... Let's go with Swedish tungsten imports, maybe? No, you know what we're gonna do is... Sejin. Instead, I'm gonna go with one of these. I think, because this'll improve. Let's see, experimental research. I don't know which to go with, but I'm gonna go ahead and bring the Brits. Okay, I'll do this one because it'll help out the Volca's popularity and also give us political power, which we need. Because we're losing a lot of political power because we're staging a coup in the Spanish Republic. Bring the Brits. Alright, so after this, I'll try to solidify an alliance with the Brits. The British. Oh, that's not looking good. That's really not looking good. That's the 200-day shortage. Hold on, we need more military factories right now. And also, Wilbur says, what kind of games do you play? I usually play strategy games. That's usually what kind of games I play. Let's increase this. We don't have any kind of shortage of support equipment. Well, a little bit, but we can produce less motorized here. Let's just do that. Remove one thing. How much artillery is in our infantry? Dude, we have no artillery in our infantry divisions. We need to add some. Strategy. Nice. G'day, mate. I've been to Australia before. Okay, so let's replace this with some artillery. It requires over 5,000 artillery. But it's better to do that and then be at a much smaller shortage. A much smaller shortage of artillery. We need to also add some more factories there. We can probably relax on the light tanks a little bit. Let's just keep that. Okay, and we're building as many military factories as humanly possible. We need to keep up with this. The reason we were not winning more is that we didn't have any artillery. We only had like support artillery. That's not enough. If you're lucky, you will catch Plank. Oh. Oh, what? Hold on, what just happened? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Wilbur. That's awesome. I really, really appreciate that. God bless the Queen. I don't know who you mean by the Queen, but... Okay, let's see what we've got here. I live in Brisbane. Excellent. That's awesome. Never been there. If anyone knows where that is. No, I've never been there. I have been to Sydney and Melbourne, but I've never been to Brisbane. We can check. Actually, you know what? We've never even checked on Australia. They're market liberals, by the way, and that's a graphical glitch. I think if I go on... No, even at speed 4, it still exists. What's going on with Australia? They are a colony, still, of the United Kingdom. There's Melbourne. Hi, Melbourne. There's Canberra, the capital, right? Sydney. What other cities do they... Toowoomba? Please check on Australia. We are cold and our internet sucks. I feel so bad for you. Because our internet here in Korea is awesome. Townsville, huh? I did not know that that was a city in Australia. There's Cairns. I almost went to Cairns. But I did not. There's Darwin. Jeez, dude, Northern Territory. Look at Darwin is 7.5k. Jeez, man. No other cities in here. That's... Where's Perth? There's Perth. Found it. I'm gonna have to admit, I don't know where Brisbane is. I've been looking around for it, hoping we could find it. There's Adelaide. Either it's not represented or I just couldn't find it. Canada internet sucks too. Looks like we Commonwealthers are similar. Also, God bless the Queen. Give us the internet, please, Queen. What? Okay. Okay, very cool. Right, oh, it's right of Toowoomba, north of Sydney. Newcastle. Okay. Oh, there it is. There's Brisbane. Excellent. Very cool. So it is in the game. That's good. I know where Brisbane is, but not Toowoomba. It's funny how I pointed out Toowoomba, but I didn't see Brisbane. And also, we're pushing forward. I mean, we're definitely pushing forward. We're fighting in the hills right now. You know what we should do? Is, we should do this force attack here. Boom, force attack. Spend some command power, right? Prevent the organization loss. Look at that, we captured that province. Toowoomba is like a mountain city, not much to do up there. I see. Okay, 69 days. We've turned a 200-day shortage into a 69-day shortage. So that's pretty good. We are short on light tanks. Are we reinforcing any light tanks? Force attack okay against mountain. Is it? And also it uses more equipment, so... You do have a point there. I think we're okay against the French right now. These are actually our light tank divisions. They probably would be better served over at this border. And also these are... My concern with force attack is losing more equipment. That's true, but these are not mountains, to be fair. These are like forest and hills, right? It's not great, but it's better than mountain, right? Because mountain is attack 40%. And hills is attack 70%, so it's not quite as bad. Forest is attack 80%. And we took that forest. Very cool. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. Southern Slovakia? Okay, it looks like Hungary has actually taken Southern Slovakia. No. Not mountains. Vanilla Hoi 4, they were bunkers. Okay. I don't have any water left. I gotta pour some more. And I'm also gonna have to use the bathroom pretty frequently, I think. No, no, it does not mean I love you. It means a bad word in Korean. Also, look at all those green bubbles, and look at all the red ones over here. Holy frick. Hold. Let's stop the offensive there. It's not worth putting pressure on our equipment. Now, we are putting pressure on this, but it's okay for us to continuously put pressure on this because we're actually making progress here. These are our mountaineers, and yeah, they're continuously putting pressure there. But okay, it looks like we're actually taking care of our light tanks, but we're short on infantry equipment and artillery. We need to improve our industry. That's the problem. We need to continuously build military factories. It looks like we're doing it, right? We're definitely doing it. English, yeah, but it's the Korean bad word. I'm not gonna say it. An Aussie or a Korean Aussie? Kaiserreich, it's the F word. It's the F word in Korean. That's how you translate it. English teacher, teach me. All right, Volksdeutsche Jugend. So we get more Volkists and more political power. Political power is definitely very useful. High popularity, very cool. Still staging a coup against Republican Spain. Can we improve our army a little bit, perhaps? Deutsches Reich failed to stage a coup. What? Failed due to low political support for our ideology. Dang, man. So we're gonna stop losing political power now, but still. How is Brisbane cold? Because it's winter over there. Also, free military factories. Dude, I missed this. We need to do that. That's 6 free military factories. And 2,000 units of French MAS 36. French MAS 36? What is that? What is MAS 36? I don't know. I thought it's still hot there even in the winter. 13 degrees is hot for us Canucks. Antarctica used to be a tundra, so anything is possible. Kingdom of Italy has called Republic of Zapatoslavia as our enemy. Okay, the Hungarian-Italian War. What? That's not at all what this war is supposed to be called. Also, now that they're losing their hills and we're getting on to these plains here, Zapatoslavia is toast. They're toast. And I'm going to annex them. I work with the Canadian. He can't handle this heat here. There you go. I'm from Florida, and what's it called? Oh, mobilization speed? Actually, we don't really need that right now. I like hot weather. I love hot weather. War bonds, that could be good. Unless we want to wait. Oh, what is this? Annex Bohemia? What? Install Volkist regime in Slovakia? But that's if we're at peace. Humid in Florida. Oh, it's definitely humid in Florida. I'm not in Florida right now. But Alex likes summer here. I do. I'm in Korea, but I don't like winter. Too cold. Deutsches Reich, one of the following must be true. The French fleet to Algiers owns Ile-de-France. Okay. Living in Korea, yes. Korean winter is bad with the dust. Oh, it's definitely bad. I live in this province, specifically in the game, if you want to pinpoint it there. It's a city called Pyeongtaek. Winter too cold, summer too hot. Oh, I would agree with the first part. In winter, it's definitely too cold, but in summer, it's a pretty good amount, or it's pretty good temperature. Teaching English. Yes, I teach English in Korea. T-shirt weather. But in Florida, if it gets below 60 degrees Fahrenheit, everybody's wearing jackets. That's what we do. Just wear jackets. Oh, look at that. We actually captured Prague. I can't believe how fast we've been advancing. Look at that. We're also still losing infantry equipment. What is this? Pretty cool. Do you have to know much Korean? You don't have to know too much. It helps, though. I'm studying Korean, too, because I want to learn. I want to get better at Korean. People jog in shorts at -30 sometimes. Although, even I think they're crazy. Yeah, I mean, of course they're crazy. Dude, I gotta wear, like, a button-up long-sleeve shirt if it gets below 60 Fahrenheit. Kaiserreich, what? What are you talking about, Kaiserreich? Chill. Also, where is Stony Mick? Stony Mick has not been here for the past couple of streams, I think. We could do war propaganda. If we do war propaganda, it's just going to raise our war support, but we're already at 92%, so we don't really need that. Hope Stony's okay. Yeah, me too. Okay, if we just wait for more political power, we could just get some more of these resources here. Look at that rubber plant. That could be good. Because I think the resources that we're shortest on are oil and rubber. Although, wait a second. We actually don't need to spend the factories on this. Let's get back to factories. So we're actually now... Okay, we can now upgrade our oil if we get enough political power, which we're getting close to. I think that would be a good option. And we've got a limited export economy, so we can definitely do that. Okay, we're winning here. We need to take their capital. Oh, we did take their capital. Okay. Well, there you go. We should probably take Vratislav. That probably would be a good city to take. We need to capitulate. Also, apparently, I've called in the Ottoman Empire, and we're still waiting for their response. Dude, they're not gonna come in. Naval infantry, what is this? They finished off this thing. Taking matter. Hold on. Oh yeah, we can't do that. They're going with a moderate empire. They're not going extreme. But yeah, they want petition of Italy. Of course they're not coming. Winners never help lose. Yep, okay. Does this look like a winner to you, Sejin? Sejin, does this look like a winner to you, the Ottoman Empire? That doesn't really look like a winner to me. Looks to me like the Hellenic Republic is a winner here. Can we infiltrate I was gonna say the worst Ottoman ever. Yeah, can we infiltrate these guys? Join, smuggle poison and food supply? Make one of their generals sick? Oh! Yeah, let's disrupt their supply lines. What do I have to look at? I just say yes, looks like a winner. Sejin, this Ottoman Empire is not a winner. Definitely the sick man of Europe once again. And we've got the sick man of the Americas, but I think the sick man of oh yeah, look, renewed. Look. Boom. Yeah, renewed, so they're going to be free from the Great Depression and a new democratic bastion. But they're probably not going to want in on this action right now. They're probably not going to want to do stuff. Let's add 5 more factories to this. To each infantry equipment and artillery. Will America join you? No, they probably will not. Since I missed... Oh, they've capitulated. Cool. They've capitulated to me. Very cool. And let's get some more oil. Slovakia. What is this? I can't do that stuff because... Wow, Sejin, that's so mean. Okay, let's go with local oil rig expansion. Especially Florida. Wow. That's so mean. Operation successful. Yeah, of course. I mean, of course my operation was successful because their government literally doesn't exist anymore. Okay, can we suppress the resistance? Long live Ohio. Oh, good. The Brazilian People's State won. We were looking for that. Recent arms sale. Okay. I mean, I don't think we need to suppress our resistance because these are our core states now, right? This is a core state, right? It says that that's our... Hold on. I don't know. I don't know what went wrong there, but they don't have any more territory, so we could take these divisions, and I think probably we want to... I think probably we want to put them on the Rhine. Seth says, Ola, welcome back, Seth. So glad you could join us once again. We are back. Destroying the Entente. Destroying the Continental Entente. Oh no, guys are like, what? Also, we got a lot of infantry equipment from Zapatoslavia. That's good. 6 free military factories, excellent. Would not be commie. Yeah, I don't think you could say it like that either. All right, let's buddy with the Brits, shall we? America was not the only country helping. Wait, what? America was not helping us. Where's the Brits? Yeah, British strategy. Let's go with that. It's only 2 weeks. Guys, I have to use a bathroom. So... I will be right back, but not before... Oh, yeah. There you go. Suppressing resistance. Let's look at this. Oh, yeah, that's a lot. Good. Alright, so... Wait, and only country that took South Korea bombs away, so we rely on them. Learn history. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to the bathroom. I will be right back. Alright, we are back, and Kaiserreich, no I don't. I would just like to say, by the way, guys, if anybody is new and you're definitely enjoying the stream, then please feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and join the Discord server, because on the Discord server, we get to have discussions, you get to post memes, post very dank memes. I mean very, very dank memes. I threw a sub, mate. Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate that. What can we do here? I'm trying to manage occupation. Here we go. Manage occupied territories. We want the gentlest, right? We don't want any resistance growth, but unfortunately, through nice English. Yeah, I noticed that, but I wasn't gonna correct you on it. But yeah, the Discord server, a lot of magic happens on there. You know, you can post the dankest memes, the spiciest memes, right? Kaiserreich, what? Kaiserreich is one of the spiciest members. You know, Stony Mick was the spiciest for a very long time, but you know what? Kaiserreich is supplanting him. You know what I mean? Okay, we're putting less pressure on our supplies. Still 91-day shortage of artillery, but over time, I think it's getting better. We're still producing a lot of military factories, and we did capture a lot of military factories, so that's good. We need to make sure that we continuously produce them, because we need them. We need a lot. They're similar to Kaiserreich. Kaiserreich, yes, uses much less N-word. Yes, Stony Mick did like, and he liked to make like white supremacy jokes. Whereas Kaiserreich doesn't really do that as much. Also, they've captured a bit of Salzburg. Where are our mountaineers? Here are our mountaineers, but they're having some problems. Okay, so we're having some problems fighting Italy. We're trying to push forward on this on the Rhineland. Okay, let's see how many of these turn green. A couple of them. Cool. We need to make sure we're definitely producing enough artillery. This is definitely very important. Also, where are our tank divisions? Yes, they're there. I don't think we have an offensive line with the tank divisions, though. I think we might be able to... What's the year? It's 1938? 22nd of August? Okay, we got British strategy. Here we go. We're gonna get close to the Brits. We're gonna try and cooperate with them, honestly, because they're sending us volunteers. Right? If we support the USA, what is this? The United States of America has an incredibly vast and wealthy amount of resources, industry, and people. If we're ever to go to war with us, it would be one of our greatest adversaries. However, they are currently embroiled in political strife with Mexico, and if we support them, it might make us friendly, make the US friendly toward us. If we do that, ban the British from the Kiel Canal. I don't want to do that. I think I just want to cooperate with the British. Okay, because we don't... They're not going to join the Stahl Pact, right? Let's get encryption. That's good. It's good stuff. Nuke the USA. No. Do we have any planes? Do we have any... Oh, we have some close air support. And I already had an air wing of 100 that was probably doing nothing, come to think of it. What? What, Kaiserreich? What? I don't understand. Anyway, let's attach this other air wing to here. And, yeah, this air wing is here. Oh, and they are doing stuff. Okay, they are actually engaging in missions, in air missions. So we should be getting to air support here, right? It's enemy air superiority. Where is this? Western Germany. Oh yeah, they have a lot of fighters in the air, don't they? Okay, so we need to make sure that we also have that. We got air support. Okay, good. Ground support. Not ungrateful. War bonds. Do we want to do war bonds for a while? I mean, we could. We could also just wait and spend the political power somewhere else. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't think that the allies of the United States should always owe the United States something. It's like it's an alliance. It's just like you're friends. You help each other. I don't think Korea needs to be paying for U.S. forces to be there. Because we're not mercenaries. And do you really think? Kaiserreich. Okay, we've definitely captured some stuff. Look at this. We're making some progress against Italy, but it's a kind of a problem how we're kind of just like throwing our troops up against a wall here, or up against a mountain, I should say. Why don't we make these guys just halt? Just halt, right? We're winning that offensive. Well, we were. Now we're losing it. Is Australia even good in this game? I mean, it has the potential to definitely contribute some useful stuff in the war, but... let's stop this. Stop the order. Korea doesn't owe the United States. Yeah, I don't think so either. I think, because, I mean, we're friends, right? We gotta stay friends. And just, you know, if your friend is in trouble, you don't ask your friend to pay you back. It's just... USA wanted to be there anyway. Yeah, that's true. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's an encirclement. Oh, that's bad, actually. Oh, man. Okay, can we attack this province right here? This is a little scary because these guys are running out of organization. That's Charles de Gaulle. To contain communism. They helped Korea not because they wanted to help them, but to contain communism. That I think you're actually right about that. But still, at this point, we're allies. So we need to just help. Just help out. You know, if France had a threat on its border, then perhaps we would want to help France. France is our oldest ally. We're moving into this province. This is a pretty good province. I wish the world could just be allies. I know, right? That would be great. But unfortunately, people think disagreements mean you gotta kill the other person, right? Unfortunately. So, yeah. But we've got Australia. Lord Birdwood, apparently. They don't have a unique focus tree, so they're not going to be very flavorful in this mod, but in the base game they do. Or actually, it comes with Together for Victory. It's a DLC. Netherlands Ost-Indies. Why are they not at war? What? The Dutch state is at war, and you're a puppet. Oh, you're a puppet of the Kingdom of the Netherlands. Okay, that makes sense. Kingdom of the Netherlands. Yeah, good luck with that, guys. You've got this. Suriname. 670,000 people. USA pride is annoying sometimes. I think it is. I mean, any country's pride can be annoying. I feel USA hyper pride is a vocal minority. That's true. That's true. A lot of it is a vocal minority. And some of it is a joke. Like, some of it is actually a joke. Like, the subreddit, the Murica subreddit, it's a joke. I mean, of course, the people like their country, they love their country, whatever, but it's not, you know, it's not ultra, like, nationalist patriotism. Okay, we gotta be careful of this. But here, it looks like we are making some good progress, right? And we've been winning this battle for a very long time without actually advancing. Most Americans are really friendly and nice. Media just shows their funky side. That's absolutely true. The media, and because the average American would not be exciting to see. You know, the average American just being a friendly guy, you know, that would not be very exciting. Also, that is a serious shame. We lost that city, and we lost a bunch of divisions that went with it. Should we get something here? Should we use the local rubber plant? We can do that. Let's do that. We got the Special Forces. Excellent. We can actually research this, although we Canucks might say thank you, please, and especially sorry compared to you Yankees. Well, yeah. Canadians are known for being extremely polite. But, do we want... We could research mountain infantry, especially since this infantry equipment is going to take some time to produce. But then again, if it's going to take time, then you want to get it as fast as possible, right? Rather than getting the instantaneous thing that you can get at any time. Let's just make sure. Let's add 5. Let's actually add 5 factories to both things. We really need to make sure that we're producing enough of this stuff. Because we also have a shortage of support equipment right now. And of course, the shortage of light tanks, but I feel like we're solving that. We're cooperating with the British. Very cool. Okay, here we go. Negotiate the Bremen Accord. Alright, so we're going to do that. We're going to try and renegotiate the naval treaty or whatever it is. Okay. What do we have here? We've got this. They need to deploy. Looks like we lost one division there. But I think if we just deploy, they're just short on artillery. That's it. We just get them out on the field, right? Even though they're short on artillery. We also have 2 more light tank divisions. This one is fully supplied, actually. It just needs to go to the what's it called? It just needs to go to the it just needs to train. Can we do this? You know what we're gonna do, actually? Let's change the front line. I'm gonna change the front line here. These are my Panzer divisions. I'm gonna change it to the Rhineland. And then push my offensive line like that. Okay, so they're gonna reposition themselves, and I think I'll be okay over here because these are level 6 forts. And the French are going to have a very, very hard time pushing through this if they even try. And we're not actually constructing any more stuff, but anyway, we're not actually constructing any more forts. That fort is there. We really don't need to worry about those forts. We're about to capture Cologne. All right, there you go. And Koblenz, that's a 5 victory point thing. The good news is that these are our core states. So when we get the resources from these states and we get the manpower and stuff, it's going to be the core manpower. That's a lot of steel and aluminum. A lot of stuff that faction is just going to lose control over. So what is this unassigned? Panzers establish beachhead on the west bank of the Rhine? Oh, heck yeah. Despite the natural barrier provided by the Rhine River, the combined French and Rhenish forces was unable to hold their ground against advancing German panzers. This surely spells the end of the Rhenish puppet state. Oh yeah, 50 political power. What is this division? Oh. And let's put them with the rest of our panzers. Okay. Can we upgrade a general or a field marshal, perhaps? Infantry expert? That could be good. Could we upgrade this guy? This guy? Let's see what kind of traits he's got. Fortress Buster. Dude, Fortress Buster! We need this! Because there were actually forts. We need that thing. And it would also be very, very good to have Improv Expert. But it doesn't look like he's going to gain any terrain traits anytime soon. Okay, but these panzers, definitely we want to make sure they go. We're just waiting for them to get into position. And then we can do the siege artillery when we oh yeah, dude, plus 200% fort damage from combat? Insane. Schwerpunkt. All right, we got that. That's going to improve our tanks. Okay, Blitzkrieg. That's going to be more organization for our tanks. More recovery rate for our tanks and armor variants as well. Very cool. How many, by the way, how many doctrine bonuses do we get from Focus? That's Grand Battle Plan Doctrine. This is mobile warfare. We just get 2, I think. Yeah, it looks like just 2. Dang, extensive conscription. Oh, okay, never mind. It's just changing the mobilization law. And that's war economy. Alright. New Wehrmacht. Okay. Alright, we got these maintenance companies. Probably gonna be good. Even though it's a little bit of... just a little bit ahead of time, I don't care. But we're still short on support equipment. We just need so many more military factories. We're producing enough infantry equipment at this point to where we can actually outpace our loss of it, but... we still need the artillery, right? Let's just... okay, advance. Just advance, guys. You're freaking light tanks. You're tanks. And let's... oh, should we do force attack? I don't know, because we still got... we've actually got a shortage of light tanks. I mean, it's only from new deployments and not reinforcement, but still. Okay, I think we can do this. I think we're gonna do this. No problem. Right? Can we infiltrate France again? Koreans are very nice as well. Most of them. Yes, most of them are. Can we sabotage? You know what we need to do is we need to sabotage the Rhineland supply lines. Where are their things? Poison food supply radar system. Disrupt supply lines. Decreasing their reinforcement rate by 5%. Increasing supply construction by 10%. Out of supply penalty by 20%. And attrition by 10%. We're doing that. But not polite like Japanese. Japanese are annoying polite. I see. Okay, we're definitely advancing super fast now. Look at this. I can't even tell what color this is supposed to be. The French Republic. France actually controls this. Session. Sorry I was in your way. Operation successful. Yes, we disrupted their supply lines. Cool. So it's going to reduce, or it's going to increase their out of supply penalty and stuff like that. 4 of 9 enemy divisions can pierce this division's armor. That's because 4 of them are light tanks. Yep, 4 of them are panzers. Negotiate the Bremen Accord. Accord. Can't talk. Alright, here we go. The UK accepts our terms. The United Kingdom has agreed to our revision of the Treaty of Versailles. We now have legal authority to increase our maximum tonnage of ships and a guarantee that war shall not break between our nations. Modify the Bremen Accord. Let me see what this was. Oh yeah, look at that. Modify that by 15%. So we did. We negotiated that. Let's go with Legacy of the Weltkrieg. This is going to take a long time, but... Sejin, I know that. Everybody that knows you knows that. Oh, German military exercise, heavy industry, an alliance with Britain. But that one I don't think is going to actually happen, the alliance with Britain. Never punch an Australian. You have to answer to their kangaroos and drop bears. Sounds terrifying. Japanese are the Germans of the East. They're sorry for World War II. Are they? Are they really sorry? What are they even doing right now? They don't have a unique focus tree, so right now they're not really doing anything. I don't think anybody in this area has... I don't think anybody in this area has a unique focus tree. Kingdom of Siam doesn't. Of course, the United Kingdom does. Right? They did, let me see. Military review. Jeez, it's a huge freaking thing. Imperial development. Look at this. Loyalty rewarded. Reconciliation. Jewel of the Empire. That's India. Friends in far-flung places. Stingrays will actually murder you. Rest in peace. Right? Crocodile Hunter. so, okay. What can we do here? Emergency factory conversion we don't want to do. Service propaganda. I don't think we want to do that one. War propaganda against the French Republic. No, I think war bonds would probably be the best option. 50 political power, we take it. We get more factories, right? A lot of factories. Also, special projects. Oh, okay, that's 2 factories for the rubber plant expansion. Very cool. All right, what's going on with this thing? We disrupted their supply lines, which is good, right? Are we even fighting? Who is even on this? Who is even in this battle? Who is that? What flag is that? That's not the Rhineland. Oh, it is the Rhineland. And apparently Italy is also fighting here. Well, here, like if you look here, yeah, supply disrupted. There you go. It's minus 10%, minus 5%, which means they actually will not join because they don't have radio. If they had radio, then they actually would be able to reinforce, but they can't. Can we actually do the same thing to France? Let's do that. And also Italy. Sending a lot of spies out. Okay. I might have to use the bathroom again. Pretty soon. Jeez, it's only 11:06? I thought for sure more time has passed. Alright, we got encryption. Excellent. We could do improved decimetric radar if we want. Still a ways away from getting these other planes. You did that 10 minutes back. Yes, I know, but I drank a lot of water, okay? I drank a ton of water. Also, we're solving our artillery shortage, finally, and we're also solving the infantry equipment shortage. So let's also add some more factories to support equipment, shall we? Because we need more, I think. Let's add like that. Let's get 7. We don't have a shortage of anything else except for light tanks, but of course when we build more military factories, they will automatically go there. More factories on that. Drink too much, you drown, that's true. But I'm not going to drown, don't worry. I know you're super worried, Sejin, but don't worry. Drink too little, I tell you to drink more. Never happy. Okay, I think we're good where we're at right now. We need to continuously improve our tanks, yes, but that's gonna happen. That's going to happen over time. Operation has failed in the Kingdom of Italy. That sucks. Oh, but something was. Hold on. What was successful? Soju when? I'm not gonna drink soju. And also the Rhineland, dude. The Rhineland capitulated. Yes. We didn't get any artillery though. It's totally okay. This is why you're a loser. Okay, so the Rhineland has capitulated. It's ours now. Yes. It's ours. Belgium is not in a faction. And they should be in our faction. But they're not going to join because of the war. Okay, so, well, they're still they're driving forward. They're trying to drive forward, but they can't because they can't resist my tanks. They just can't. Also, this one is fully supplied. Almost fully supplied. It's actually a little bit short on tanks, but here we go. Just one. We just need one more. Tiny bit of artillery. Can we add support? Like, instead of having engineering companies on these tanks, I will go to Suwon to feed you soju. We have drinking class. No, we won't. Okay, what would happen here? If we switch that out, we would increase reliability, increase equipment capture ratio. That would be good, but we also lose a lot of other stuff, but not a lot of, like, not in high amounts. The entrenchment goes down, of course, but that's because that's the main use of the engineering company. And it takes a little bit more manpower. I think that's worth it. 120 less support equipment, yeah. Which actually means that we're no longer going to be at a shortage of support equipment, if I read that right. But Jin's thinking it over. Jin is good at this game. Jin gives me very good advice. Need engineer for mobile divisions. For mobile divisions? Yes, if we had any mobile divisions. We actually don't, but it would be good to, like, replace some of these things with mobilized. Sorry, not mobilized, motorized infantry. So how much would that cost? You have them. I think there are better options. Okay. 100 infantry equipment and 50 motorized. So the regular infantry is just 100 infantry equipment. Okay, so so the motorized is better. I think I want to just start replacing the regular infantry with the motorized. But the problem is that we need a lot more stuff. 1111, quick! Make a wish. It's dumb. Okay, building infrastructure in Saxon, which is going to give us more steel and stuff. I did it! Yes, I actually did it this time. Usually I miss it, but either way, it's pretty dumb. Okay, was that originally owned by Italy? And what says it's a core territory of Austria? I don't know. Either way, we need to push. We need to keep pushing forward with these. Oh yeah, look at that. They're winning very quickly. Look at this. Pretty good. Yes, 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 yes. Good. As soon as we push them back, then we can focus on a new offensive line. I'm actually going to set the new offensive line here. Let's set it here, like behind this river. And we could do Fortress Buster. We could do the Siege Artillery when we actually start to make a run for it, you know? Because we are a Fortress Buster. That just says Alex. Yes, what's going on? My screen got a loser on 4 o'clock. What? I don't understand what that means, but... And also, guys, I gotta announce this. I'm probably going to delay the live stream for Starving Game. What? Your camera? My camera, what? What's going on with my camera? But anyways, I do have to announce this. We took that. We can all be loser. You are the loser on my screen. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for making me the loser. On 4 o'clock. Don't starve. I did get that game. I did get that game, but that's probably it. I got that for the purpose of purposes of a collaboration. So because of that, I probably won't be playing that on my channel. It's probably going to be on somebody else's channel. Who has actually appeared before on my stream when I streamed Totally Accurate Battlegrounds one time. Elythium is the name, so go check her out after the stream, of course. But I do have to announce that I'm probably going to be delaying the Fallout New Vegas stream right now because it's a little bit too much work for me to have to do the streams 5 days a week and then also do videos on the weekends. And then also Mondays and Fridays and Wednesdays. It's a little bit too much, so I'm gonna like scale it back a little bit, make sure I don't get burnout. Yeah, so I think that's overall better. It's not that I'm putting it at a stop, but I'm going to just kind of put it on hold a little bit. Fallout New Vegas is sort of like my extra series. Burnout is brutal sometimes. Yes, it very much is. You got to be careful of that. And I could definitely make it work if I didn't stream 5 days a week, but streaming I consider to be the main part of my channels, and I don't want to give that up. Oh. I want to continuously stream 5 days a week. You ever seen someone in high school who would accidentally walk to the high school football team locker room and... What? Anyway, let's go forward with our Panzer divisions. You did not play the other game for 10... What? Did not play the other game for 10 years? What other game? The fun game. What fun game? Oh, with Boom Nothing. Oh. Guild Wars 2. Yeah, I haven't played that in a while. But that's because most people on my channel didn't want to see it. I think more people on my channel enjoy watching strategy games, so I switched. Jin says I was fine with it. Well, I'm glad you were fine with it. But Jin, you're fine with like anything I play, so... Jin is a supportive viewer. He's very supportive. Supportive member of the family. Almost anything, yeah. I think probably there are some things that he probably would not want to watch, but... Also, that's sort of scary right now. I really hope we can reinforce this enough to where it doesn't become an encirclement, because if they take this province, we're toast. But we did take... Dude, we actually... You know what we're doing? We need to do this siege artillery right now. Do this. Do it right now. We're attacking forts, but... where are the Panzer divisions? Here we go. Yeah, planning bonus, commander skill. Right? We also have the initiative. Portal Knights was also fun, but nobody wanted to see that. Except for Jin. Jin was alright, once again. But aside from Jin, pretty much nobody else wanted to see Portal Knights, so... How long have you been streaming for? I mean, like, today I've been streaming for 1 hour and 17 minutes. But as far as overall, I've been streaming for... Or I've been streaming since, like, November of last year. Jin is the man. Portal Knights. Portal Knights is a, it's a fun RPG, and it's actually co-op, but, I couldn't get Dizzy to... No. That's not the Battle Royale game. Streaming is so fun. It really is. It definitely is very fun. School defense, can we do that? No, that's land fort. Maneuver. Mass combat is more people. Battle Royale one was fun. It was so buggy and funny, yes. And it's a little less buggy now, but it's still funny. Fire support, that's artillery. I used to do normal videos and then started streaming in February. I love it. I love it too. It's absolutely amazing. School of Psychology. Organization recovery rate. That could be good. But oh yeah, here's another. Okay, so what do we want to go with? I think probably psychology is pretty good. It's like, no, it makes me dizzy and give me a headache. Yeah, the thing is, it was just very, very buggy, and the frames went out the door so fast. Dude, Sweden asked to join the Stall Pact. Awesome, dude. They asked us to join. Let's call you to arms. Says they might not accept, but... Hold on, wait. Opinion of Das Deutsches Reich. Let's improve relations. Can we improve relations? Sweden, yes, Sweden's on our side. And now if we look at the Reichspact, or the, sorry, not the Reichspact, the Stahl Pact. It's getting bigger, right? We started this war without Turkey, or sorry, the Ottoman Empire. I guess we could still call you an empire if you want. And we also started without Sweden, and now we have both. You can have blonde babies. I mean, Germans can have blonde babies. Right? Real blonde. What do you mean, real blonde? Oh my goodness. Guys, by the way, I really need to go to the bathroom again, so I will be right back. I drank too much water. Alright, we are back, and welcome Floridian Empire. So glad you could join us today. So, when we last left our heroes, we were pushing forward. And what is Luxembourg doing, by the way? They're social conservatives. They're not part of a faction. Oh my gosh. But you know what would be really cool, though, is if they made the United States, like, as interesting as Europe is. Like, don't just divide it, like, every single state being unique, because that's cool sometimes, but, like, you know, what if you had, where's Austin, Texas? I don't even know if it's represented in this game, but, like, if you had whatever state controls Austin, Texas, and then you had, that was, like, a big state of Texas, and then you had, like, the puppets of Texas, right? And then you had, like, the Appalachian Federation that was just, like, different borders, right? And then you would have Florida that controlled, like, more of the Gulf Coast and everything. And also, apparently... Oh, we can call the Ottoman Empire again. Oh, good. They actually joined, finally. So now the Ottoman Empire can actually take out France and Italy. Or be taken over by France and Italy. We'll see. Florida can be a puppet. No, I don't think it can. I don't think Florida will ever be a puppet. I think Florida will always be the most powerful nation in the history of the world. To rival that of the Roman Empire. Legacy of Valkyrie, cool. We got some free army experience. Are all of these going to be 70 days? Ah, they are. They're all going to be 70 days. I don't want to do that. Okay, what else can we do? Anything over here? We can... Swedish tungsten imports. We got expeditionary force. Hold on, I gotta pause the game. Swedish divisions, can't do that. Holstein situation. I don't think I want to start a war on another front yet. We gotta be careful. Fortify the Romanian border. Okay, we could do that, but only if they control... Wait, what? Oh. Okay, strike the Soviet Union. We don't want to do that. Reds are red, violets are blue. Florida's... Oh. Florida does not suck, Sejin. No. Anglo-German military exercise. I think we're gonna do that. We could invade Switzerland. Schweiz is now a core of the Deutsches Reich. Ostschweiz is now a core of the Deutsches Reich, and Swiss Confederation joins the Continental Entente. That's not okay. We're not ready to invade Belgium and Switzerland yet. Not yet. Eventually we will be, but I mean, and we now have a shortage of 2,000 light tanks, so we gotta be careful of this. We gotta produce a lot more than we are. We have 7 divisions that we could put in an expeditionary force. Where is this? Where? Oh, here. I guess we could just like just put one of our generals on him, right? Brilliant strategist. He's an armor officer. Panzer leader. That probably is not the best one. Do we have an infantry leader? Here's one. Wilhelm Ritter von Leib. The children were tutored in what? Hold on, what is? Oh. It's about 3 modern families living in the 1880s Montana. Oh, interesting. Frontier house. Okay. Children were tutored and whatnot, and the tutor brought in oranges, and they took it as a precious gift. Oh yeah, Florida oranges are the best gift that you can ever give anyone. Okay, it looks like the Dutch state in Brussels, or sorry, the Dutch state is like safe because we're not at war with Brussels. I don't know, man. What do we want to do? You know what we should do is garrison this to lower resistance. Oh, geez. A lot of freaking states here. What? Okay, apparently it only needs 5 in order to lower the resistance, but all these freaking places. We need to lower the resistance. Apparently oranges don't grow in the Northwest. Such that we don't speak Korean. She said, let me translate what she said. If you just read it directly... If you just read it directly, it says, Alex, I love you. Chugale. Chugale means, do you want to die? Joke's on her because yes, the answer is yes. I'm just kidding. I don't want to die. This is a lot of steel, and we don't control the state yet. Why are we not pushing forward right now? Wait. What's going on that front line? Oh, that looks weird. I was just looking at this, and I was like, why is the front line not extending to there? But I think it's fine. Kaiserreich said something with the Russian alphabet, the Cyrillic alphabet. Not Kaiserreich, Floridian Empire, I should say. The best empire. The greatest empire. Those Russian... What? Hello? He says hello. How do you pronounce that? Oh, goodness gracious, man. I don't want to go work today. I don't. I really don't. We can actually push forward now. I think it's a good idea to, actually. And don't go. If only it were that simple. Hey, can we lower the resistance, please? We probably got a lot of stuff that's like, it's breaking down, yes. And we're constructing all these forts, and we probably at this point don't need them all. We probably at this point don't need all these forts. I'm just gonna be really honest, because we control the Rhineland right now. So I've been barely paying attention to the actual stream itself, just the chat, I suppose. Yeah, let's destroy all these fort things. And then we could just focus on repairing what we have, and then also building some other stuff, like radar stations would be very good. We can actually build them in Alsace, apparently. Good call, you didn't need them. Thank you, Jen. Let's put them at the top, by the way. Put these radar stations at the top. And, what else do we need here? Air bases, potentially? We already... Oh, no, there are already air bases there. Okay, we're good. We're good. Radar, good. German forces cross the French border. Alright, so after a quick operation through Rhineland, we've been able to pierce through the defenses of Alsace, and our forces are now on their way toward Paris. The days of the French Republic are numbered, so we get 50 political power. When? What did Kaiserreich say? I can't read Cyrillic. Alright, we got Maintenance Company 2, which is good. Maintenance companies are very good. Can we improve our industry? We're already working on industry with 1 slot. Let's try to improve our electronics situation. Better radar. I wouldn't be surprised if he was. Okay, war propaganda against the French Republic. Let's just overlook, or let's just look over, not overlook. Let's just look over our options here again. Volkist regime in France. That would be so cool. We need to own Ile-de-France. If we can own that place, then we'll be fine. Then we can actually install a Volkist regime in France. That would be just so cool. What is that, Kaiserreich? What? Okay, I'm making this offensive line right here, by the way. Alright, Anglo-German, oh, sweet. Anglo-German military exercises. Good. Heavy industry trade agreement? Let's do that. Not sure if you can make an effective push into France with those low tank numbers. Yeah, that's true. We have a huge shortage. 453 days. Do we need a lot more? We need a lot more factories. I'm just going to put up to 25 factories producing it. Because at this point, we're good on infantry equipment, and I don't think we're getting enough pressure to warrant 25 factories. Let's put just 20 factories is probably fine. And then let's also put an extra, let's queue up some other military factories somewhere else. Like this. 13 military factories here. So we're going to be building just a crap ton of military factories. All of them are going to be effectively going toward light tanks, and that will really help, I think. But yes, it's going to be very, very difficult to make this push into France without the tanks. Looks like our oil is fine now. We have a good amount of oil. But as we produce more tanks, we're going to need more oil. So we just definitely need to keep an eye on it. Wait, finding a sergeant is too scared. Guess I'll... Oh my goodness! Also, look at the Ottoman Empire! What are you doing? How did you scare Stony away? Yes, Stony Mick is not here. I don't know why. Look at the Ottoman Empire right now. They're failing again. Ottomans are not winning. The Old Alliance. What are they doing here? The Old Alliance. Oh jeez, man. They got a very detailed focus tree. I'm very surprised. This mod just got big quick. Of course they were winning. Real winners. Oh no! What? Poland requests to join the Continental Entente! Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. If Poland joins... I mean, I hope Romania is prepared to make a push. I gotta go, man. Have a good one. Hopefully I can catch another stream. Sounds great. But thank you so much for joining, Wilbur Sprinkle. Thank you so much for joining, and hope to see you next time. Alright, look at this. Let's make just select all these guys and press hold. Just hold all of them. We've got 24 infantry divisions here, and we can take an infantry expert trait here. You can create light militia divisions to simply defend against Poland. That's true. That's true. These are militias. And they're... Oh, yeah, that's really good, actually. That's a good idea. Since defense is much easier than offense. Alright. Then I'll just make these just 8 and then times 3. No, actually, cheap on infantry equipment, that's true. Let's do 12 times 2. Because we already have the infantry equipment to supply them. Go into Berlin. I think we'll be able to do this, but they've got... Hold on, it won't tell me how much time is left. What is this? Anglo-German? Oh, sweet. Those British haven't adapted at all since the Great War. We got experience, and then also we get plus 50% research for bonus for land doctrine. Which means the next land doctrine that we get is going to be there. Prussia, what's up, guys? Welcome, Prussia. 12 times 2 equals 4 minus 1 equals 8 times 3. What? Times 2 equals 4 minus 1 equals 8 times 3. What? Is that what I said? Maybe with support artillery can do decent damage on enemy manpower too. Yep, gotta go with that. I've gotta say, Jin is very good at this. Jin gives me some very, very good quality advice. Okay. One more thing. Engineer company to buff entrenchment bonus. Also an excellent idea. I mean, definitely I'm on board with that. Engineering company. We also need to improve our engineering company, so... And we are short on supply, or support equipment, so that's gonna be an issue. I will give you quality advice, run. Viridian Empire says, I don't feel very energetic. I'm sorry to hear that. Gotta get some more water, guys. Gotta drink plenty of water. We need some soup for lunch. But I'm very hungry. All I had for dinner was a banana. And I didn't have any candy today, so... Many times I go to the convenience store and get candy. Not today. Wait, is the Ohio guy okay? I'm looking through chat replay. I bet this is Kaiserreich. Jin says if you can divert French light tank divisions, you can pincer attack by attacking from Slovakia and another from Königsberg. Okay, now I just have to find Königsberg. Are you talking about here? Oh yeah, here. Well, yeah, oh yeah, definitely. If you go from here and just like, that would be insanely good. But currently the line is just completely undefended and I'm scared. Can we deploy these guys yet? Not yet. We're at 14%. Divide Poland in half to starve them from supplies. Yes, yes, yes. I don't think the resources from Georgia are helping. Russia says, well, this is good. Goodness gracious, man. Prussia, subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. Really, truly appreciate that. No, I thought you were just Ohio. Just Kaiserreich in disguise. Okay, what are we doing here? We can get an extra military factor if you want, just for 125 political power. Instead of doing that, I'm going to do Chief of Army. Static Defense. That could be cool. Elastic Defense. You do Armored Spearhead. That's motorized and mechanized. But that wouldn't be bad. Our little secret. Alright, bye Sejin. Thank you so much for joining us today. Okay, Jin, the largest minority of the USA, consists of Germans. Decisive battle is just extra attack. Guns and butter, less supply consumption and more division organization. I think I'm going to choose that one, honestly. I'm going to go with it. We also get improved infantry equipment, so we will definitely use that to the best of our ability. We can also improve our artillery, which is good. Central and northern US. Anyway. Okay, concentrated industry. We get that. We want the conversion speed bonus before we start converting the thing. I am American, but my family is German. Okay. I don't think I have any German roots, honestly. I think most of my roots are in the British Isles. I got some stuff in France too. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is so bad. Poland is in, and they're gonna start pushing forward now. Let's deploy these divisions, and we've gotta put them in a new army group, guys. When your militias are ready, assign them to a general with entrenchment bonus and high defense stats. All right, here we go. First of all, this is the field marshal. This is armor officer. It's politically connected, cautious, defensive doctrine. I guess is good, and he's got good defense. Good field marshal. Plays Ottoman next. With it, Poland shouldn't be able to make a dent. What do we have? We want high defense, as Jin said. This is a brilliant strategist. We have career officer, armor officer, no. He's also a panzer leader. We want good defense. This guy's a war hero? And he's cautious. Not Guderian, a waste. He's playing Fuhrerreich. Why does the map look... Yes, I'm playing the Fuhrerreich mod. As Germany. I'm thinking about this guy just because he's got high... Better for that Panzer Pincer attack. Yeah, that could be a good one. Let me see, who do we have right now? We have Armor Officer, Trickster, Engineer, and Fortress Buster. And we could get another one, but he doesn't have any terrain traits, and I really would like for him to get a terrain trait so I can get Improv Expert. That would be very, very useful. Anyway, we've got our militias. We need to make a front line. And actually, let's even edit this front line to not extend over here. Oh no, no, that's not what I wanted. Come on. Edit mode. Edit the front line to be here. We've got them. They're definitely pushing forward. Oh, this is bad. Except if they take this, if they take Danzig, actually, then I might be able to defend easier. Because it'll be more straight front line. Also, that's bad. That's so bad. Okay, I'm going to take one of my infantry armies. I think we just got to do it. Poland is blitzkrieging Germany. I know, right? What the frick, man? Oh, this is not cool. We did not prepare well enough. Alright, heavy industry trade agreement. That's good, I suppose. But, this is not going well. Alliance with Britain, we cannot do. So that's it. That's the end of that tree. Can we maybe do something over here? No, not there. I didn't mean there. Here. Infrastructure construction speed. You get more Volkists. I mean, experimental research? Who should we give funding to? Let's try that. This is so bad. Zapata Slavia is coming back. You know what? Let's infiltrate them. Horde pacifists. Let's disrupt their supply lines. Okay, we're producing out of date stuff, but that's all right because we need to get the conversion speed bonus first. Right? We need to get this 82 days until we get the conversion speed bonus, and then we can start producing the other stuff. Looks like their advance has sort of slowed down. You have a 3-front war. Yes, I do. I do have a 3-front war. Lithuanian bases. Yeah, that was bypassed. Where was that? Was that in... Also, we got Blitzkrieg. That's cool. Where are Lithuanian bases? I don't know. I have no idea. Somewhere over here, maybe? Oh, it's probably in the economy thing. Yep, there it is. Blitzkrieg. Alright, tough spot. War may have started too early. Yes, I think so. Not really a lot of time. Let's get modern Blitzkrieg, though. This should help. Planning speed plus 20%, and all infantry and motorized and mechanized. Recovery rate and organization. Pretty good. This is the weakest Germany out of Kaiserreich and Vanilla Hoi 4. Dude, 16 days? 16 days for that doctrine? That's awesome. Operation successful in the Polish Republic. Very cool. I might want to start infiltrating them. And this territory should be okay. Also, what? The Russian Soviet Socialist Republic. They're sending us 7 volunteers. Dude, yes. Are they going to strike at Poland? What are they going to do? Salvage the Union. What are they going to do? Time industry? Anything down here? No. It doesn't look like anything is here, but... yeah, it doesn't look like anything involves going to war with Poland. Alright. Well, that... oh, that's not really looking that good. Well, some of these things are looking good. I mean, we do have a lot of green bubbles here. So... I mean, it's something, right? We're doing something. Definitely it's not nothing, but we need to make sure we play our cards right, because this is going to be difficult. We have a shortage. We still have a very big shortage of light tanks. We're still producing military factories, but it's just not fast enough. Reminds me... oh, man. Ah, I see. Okay. We're not producing it fast enough. We need to produce it in multiple things again. Let's queue up some more here. It's 12 more military factories. That should help. Any spare close air support against Poland? Well, what I do have is I have this, and this army has 2 air wings of 100 planes each following it, so... what I could do is I could add another one. Let's add another close air support air wing, and then we can put them to do all this stuff. What is this? Normal operations? And then put them on the militia, right? Can we put them there? Now they're going to follow the militia. So, I do want to keep some amount in reserves, just because I want to make sure that we have enough to resupply, right? We've got to resupply the ones that go down. Okay, Kampfgruppe. Oh, I thought this was modern Blitzkrieg just because I was reading this. Improve army organization and counter-tactics. Desperate defense is just improving guerrilla tactics and stuff. It's also non-discriminatory conscription, where you got, like, the guy in a wheelchair. Oh, man. Alright, fire brigades is this one. Backhand blow, and this one... oh, it's really, really good for tanks. As long as... oh, hold on, wait. Crimean Khanate says, you might as well ally the Soviet republics and betray them later. I can't, though. Unfortunately, I cannot do that right now. They won't join a faction because they already have a faction. It's the Third International. So... dang, man. And right now, China is completely just stagnant. They're completely stagnant. Are there any communists in China? Are there any communists in China? Doesn't look like there are. Are there any communists in Asia in general? Besides the Soviet Socialist Republics? I don't know. Also, Iraq. I didn't know Iraq was so tiny. And Kurdistan exists. I never even noticed that. And look at how big Armenia is. I'm so proud of you. But also, look at the Ottoman Empire. Look at the Ottoman Empire. Oh, that's so funny. I mean, I shouldn't be laughing because they're part of our faction, but still, it's pretty freaking funny, man. Alright. Let's make an offensive line. We've got to start pushing. Well, actually, I don't know if I like that. I wanted to do a pincer attack, but the problem is I just didn't have any time to repair. I think I need to just push forward. Ottomans are like the Byzantine Empire in 1453. Exactly, look at this. Meanwhile, Greece is not doing too bad. But they do not have... They do not have a unique focus tree, so... They can't, like, continue their conquest. Alright, let's just push, right? Look at all those. Look at that. You know what? Force attack. I have a lot of infantry equipment. I got plenty. I can afford to lose it. Can we up? And we can't promote the guy. Okay, what about this guy? These guys... We really don't need to worry about these guys. Just let them do their thing. Just stay there, defend, right? Oh my goodness, dude, we're pushing back so freaking hard. Also, what just happened? Did something happen? I didn't see anything. I saw something that looked like a pop-up, but it went away immediately. Is there no factions in here? Oh wow, look at Paraguay. That Paraguay. Prussia. That's me. Who should we give funding to? Research in atomic fission could have powerful results. Let's do that, shall we? We shall. And, yeah. Now we can do this one. Can't do... Wait. Oh, we can bypass it. Has national spirit funding Kurt Diebner. Yes, bypass. Boom. But we did it, and I think we need to do with this. I think we need to go with here now. Heinz Guderian becomes a general. I think we already had him, but mobile warfare doctrine is what we're going with, so we need to actually make sure that we do that. Okay, and we're pushing forward pretty well. Look at this, man. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, we do not have enough command power to execute it again, but still, look at all these green bubbles. You know what? I think I'm going to actually just tell him to be aggressive, actually. Just push forward very, very aggressively. I think that will get us in a good spot. I mean... Yeah. The Continental Entente is going to be very weak after they lose Poland. Suck it, Polska. Polska, I think. S is like a TS sound. It's fine, as long as you break their entrenchment bonus, then the push will be easy. Good, good, good. Well, I need it to be easy. Let's also... do up some more military factories. Not a ton. Probably this would be good, Pommern. 5 extra, right? 5 military factories. And you know what we should do with the production here? Let's go with the production. And what we need to do is, let's take 5 factories off of this infantry equipment. Make sure we remember this. 256 equipment per day. And I say make sure we remember because we're not going to. Let's take 5 factories off of it. 256 per day. Okay, we're gonna sacrifice this. We're gonna slowly convert. This is the way that I usually convert, and I find that it's the most useful because if you just straight up convert this, then you're gonna you're gonna take a loss. You're gonna take a huge loss. Okay, any other decisions that we can make? We could do war bonds. I think we just need to make... We might want to, like, add dockyards. That could be good. But yeah, the push is going quite well. It's going well. Because we're pushing in. And if we just take their capital, I think they're pretty much going to be done. Right? I would have loved to be able to do that pincer attack. But... Good, I kind of... 256.12. Thank you. Thank you so much, Crimean Conet. So we need to make sure that we're up to that number again. Okay, war support, which world tension. Wait, wow, world tension is giving us a lot. Actually, only 3 wars going on in the world right now. But the problem is just that my war with Zapataslavia is huge. Right? Look at this huge freaking war. And it looks like the Stahl Pact would be so weak, but we're not. Where's America doing? What is America doing? Let's see. We get the elections, but in the foreign policy, they got defend the border. Be waiting, tighten extradition law, deal with Panama, defend the Central American companies. It will never happen here. Put the Southern Volcas in their place, or it isn't too late. USA demands restoration of the client state. Oh. Mexican Democratic Protectorate? Dude, they're a puppet! They're a puppet of the United States! I'm Germany, and I'm Netherlands, and this is kick butt. No cuss. But yeah, Kruzub actually is the only other country that had the Volkists in power when we started this game, but of course, that got annexed by Mexico. Because they've got such a tiny population, they don't have a unique focus tree. I mean, it's not gonna happen. Right? It's just, don't even front. Cuba remains one state. Still market liberals, as we see in what's it called? As we see in Kaiserreich. So according to Fuhrerreich. And by the way, the universe of Kaiserreich, I have to ask this before we end the stream, but Kaiserreich, that's supposedly based on a novel? Is that actually based on a novel? Because if it is, I really want to know what the name of that novel is. Also, let's see if we can encircle these guys. Expeditionary Force. Yeah, dude. Put him here. And they're still garrisoning. So, minimum divisions is 4. Are we ending it? Yeah, I know. I gotta go to work. I gotta get ready to go to work in a couple of minutes, but is that actually based on a novel? Because I really, really, really want to know the name of that novel. Novel's probably a compilation of World War I German victory books. Okay. Because if it's an actual, like, if it's an actual fictional novel, like in a universe where Germany wins World War I, that would be very, very interesting to read. And I am getting only like 500 of them. I'm actually getting close to the end of the book that I've been listening to. I listen to audiobooks. And the book I'm listening to is called Eagle and Empire. I highly recommend the Clash of Eagles trilogy. I've got about 5 hours left in it, and that sounds like a lot. But the first book is like 14.5 hours, and the second book is 19.5 hours, and so is the third book. So in total, it's like 55 hours. So I'm like 90% done with the series. And excellent, excellent book. Excellent series, to be honest. It's just an absolutely great series, and I highly recommend it. basically where the Roman Empire survives and is alive in the 1200s, and just more powerful than ever, and they find North America. They actually find North America, and it's how they deal with North America, and how they discover some Cahokian technology. I won't give away anymore, but it's just a very, very good book. I highly recommend it. With that being said, it is time to call this stream to a close. We are pushing forward very, very well. I've only read The Fatherland. Okay. But this has been a great stream. I'm very, very happy with the direction that the stream has gone. I was very, very nervous when we started because I was afraid that it was going to start a war with the French Republic when Poland didn't join, and now they've actually joined on our enemy's side, and we're pushing forward. We're actually capturing all this territory from them. So, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. If you're new here and you enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and join the Discord server because it helps out so much. That being said, once again, thank you so, so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.